So for more episodes than I care to remember, we started off with saying, on this episode of Pugliese Speed Shop, we're doing whatever to the hard body, right? I'm sure it's getting a little monotonous. So we're going to change it up. Because on this episode of Pugliese Speed Shop, we ain't even going to touch this thing. Yeah, guys, we just ain't gonna do it. That's all there is to it, you know? So, like I told you in the last video, my brother came down for the weekend. We had the club party. All that kind of stuff. Motorcycles, drinking, not at the same time, because it's not safe. Live band, all this great stuff. We had a great time, right? And that was Friday and Saturday. So we slept in a little bit, got a little breakfast on Sunday. Beautiful day, and they had the first car show of the year, and I'll tell you what, it was huge. So instead of hanging around here, we said let's go do that. Let's do something irresponsible rather than doing. We got all this work to do on the hard body, right? It's killing us. We got to get it done. So let's go ahead and go to a car show and just walk around for hours and dream a little bit. So we did that. I took a little video and show you the highlights, and you guys can see some of the stuff I wish I had and some of the crap I'm working on, you know what I mean? You got a camera now.
It doesn't sound like it's running right. No, no.
It's running right. This is just clean, man. It's tastefully done. There's no way the camera can tell you how deep that paint is. Unless you see the reflection. That's it. It is clean, man. It's a nice color green. Newport. Maggie, remember you used to drive this Grand Prix all the time? Joe, remember when you worked on that Grand Prix and I had to rewire it?
That wasn't my fault. It was whoever put the alarm in. I just fixed it.
Fix it.
The alarm didn't go off.
You forgot to put air quotes up and you said fix it.
The alarm was not going off anymore, was it?
That part's true. However, the car didn't start.
That wasn't what I was told to fix. I was told to make the alarm to stop going off. And that is what I did.
Babe, this is a little too classy for us. There we go. There you go. This might be a little too classy for us. That's more up there. Taking gas for later. That's like a little big one. stuff. That's a clean car. I hope you didn't screw it up. The radio's in sideways. The radio's in sideways. Well, LS, we've got to cover it like it's a small block. That small block valve covers on. Beautiful car. Dude, that thing is gorgeous. Oh, God, yeah. Got a 409 in too. That's dope. Four nine with a 4-speed. Don't get much better than that. That's on 409, right?
Yep.
That's what it's about right here. Arguably one of the sexiest cars ever came off the Gemstone. 16 Impala. Think you brought Reynolds now? This is my first car. Mine's a T-top. Oh, he got the A-track. I didn't have the A-track. I'm loving these old G-bodies, man. Just clean with a set of rallies on them. So here, I don't know what that is. You blocked the entire car. Nick had a real clean Grand National for a while. Wasn't it? So C4 GTO. It's convertible. Right here is why I'm not a Camaro fan. And right here. Probably like the odd shit. Like this bad dog right here. That's a lot. What's that, son? Just gotta put some work in this one though. I'd almost rather see something like that in a Paula working too. Instead of another Camaro. Another Camaro. Oh look, another Camaro. Yeah.
And for me, the first time I was here, a lot of things to do here for
Right?
Bob, I'm not gonna. It's gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
My birthday is coming up.
What do you guys think, huh? There's some beautiful cars out there, right? I'm sure you guys have figured out my favorite was that 60 Impala. I don't know, that thing was just, you know what I mean? 409, 4-speed, black with a red interior like that. Oh my God. Amazing. Right, that color combination. I remember when I was a kid, my uncle, he bought a Fifth Avenue. It was like an 84 or something like that. When they first cut the back door into the vinyl. My father, he loved it, right? He's always carrying on about it. It was black with a red interior and a red pinstripe. And he always said that is the color combination. And I looked at that Impala. I told Megan even, I said, yo, I'd sell everything I have just for that thing. I mean, except for, you know, my Harleys and my 65, my 53, and probably Le Mans. But I wouldn't get that much for the Jeep, so I guess I'll sell the hard body. I don't you know. But no, that car was just that 53 Bel Air that, you know, Megan mentioned about her birthday. That George Barris signed the dash of that car. Believe that? That's George Barris. If you guys don't know who he is, look him up. You know, Batmobile, all that kind of stuff. This guy's an amazing car, you know, custom car guy. Passed away a few years ago, but his cars will be around forever, you know. Split window vet. I'm not a vet guy by any stretch. That thing was beautiful, and like, of course, the upgrade had Wellwood brakes, it had, you know, LS in it. I'm sure more stuff I couldn't see, but tastefully done. I mean, that was good. Was that Super Sport? Was it Malibu? It was like, you guys saw it. The black paint. Oh man, there was so many cars. There was 625 or something. 600 and something cars, and every one of them was awesome. You know, so. Question I got, I don't ever see them on the road around here. What's going on with that, you know? Actually, I take that back. There's about 10 cars that I have seen like on a regular basis driving around here, so that's good. And in the parking lot, the parking lot was full. We were driving around with the breakfast and all that kind of stuff, and there was cars out everywhere. Just a solid day for hot rodders, you know? They got a couple other car shows coming up. So when they do, I'll probably, if I can make them, you know, life gets in the way sometimes, you know, but we try to make that a priority around here. Maybe if I actually get off my ass, I get one of my cars in it, because that's the thing right there, you know. As we're walking around there, I'm thinking to myself, and I actually said it out loud to my brother. I said, I got like 6 hot rods sitting in my house, and I'm walking around here looking at everybody else's, you know. And what am I doing? Working on Nissan hardbody. I don't always make good decisions, guys. It happens, right? But I'm going to tell you what. If you are lost of motivation, you know, if you're like, I'll get to it. I'm not working on my car. Go to a car show. It cost me, I think, $5 to get in or something like that. And 600 cars, music playing, tons of people. There's a little swap meet, all that kind of stuff. Bikes, you know, everything set up. Yeah, there was some cool bikes there. It's a couple old Indians and a couple old Harleys and stuff, and even a really cool old Kawasaki. I mean, yeah, I guess you walk around, you get like revitalized, right? Because, you know, especially the winter, you know, it's dreary, and you know, you work on hard bodies and stuff like that, and then you walk around, you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? You know, quite a few C10s out there too, 60s, 70s, even 80s. Of just nice cars. Quite a few Mustangs. I'm not a huge Mustang guy, mainly as you guys saw when we worked on Gary's car. I don't even fit in the things, and I'm not that. I'm only 6 foot, right? But so I don't know. You know, they're tight. I'll tell you what. But there were some beautiful ones out there. Megan loves them. She loves the Mustangs. She loved that Bel Air. A 50 Merc is really her car, and we'll be keeping our eyes out for a while. And you know how those are. I mean, they're were untouchable for quite some time, but we'll see. You know, we always we got our eyes out, you know, ears open, that kind of thing. But hey, how about this? We got Megan on camera on the channel, speaking and waving and all sorts of stuff. So this is probably gonna be my favorite episode of Pugliese Speed Shop, because I've been trying to get that girl on camera for a year and some change, and she let it happen. So appreciate it, babe, because yeah, you make it nicer. That's all there is to it, right? But hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you saw some local cars out on that farm there. That was cool. Fun fact: I bought the D100 about 200 yards away from that farm. It was that guy's yard over there. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna find. Keep looking around, right? Hope you guys liked the cars. Hopefully you liked me not working on the hard body. And I'll tell you what, it's given me a little bit of time, I hope we didn't waste too much time, to catch up and get that thing where it needs to be, so you guys have some good quality content coming next week. And hey, it's not late, right? Well, I said, hey, you're not going to see it until Saturday morning. Well, unless a kid screws up, editing this thing, it'll be done and up 3 o'clock on Friday. So hopefully we're back on track. And I'm looking around the shop. I got to get this place cleaned up, get some work done on this guy. Yeah. Until then, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, tell a friend, and hey, leave a comment if you want to see Megan on the channel more, because she likes that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.
You're still here. Video's over. Go home. There's nothing else. But you did sit around and just watch a car show the entire time. How about Burnout? Sound good? Check it out.